Welcome to the Wednesday Warrior Wrap-Up, where we take a look at some of the awesome news and reveals of this week. First up on the Wednesday Warrior Wrap-Up, we have a look at some Transformers Takara Hasbro figures that are coming out from the Missing Link line. Missing Link figure number 3, Bumblebee, and number 4, Cliff Jumper. And both these look really cool. They're the Missing Link line, which means they're G1 figures with modern articulation. And as you can see here in the photos, they have movable arms, shoulders, wrists, legs, just all kinds of articulation. Even the head plates move left to right. They're both based off of the old toy version. So Bumblebee has the battle mask, but Cliff Jumper has his kind of normal face, which he had in the cartoon, so it can be either or. Bumblebee comes with his blaster, as you can see here, and Cliff Jumper comes with his special blaster and his bazooka he used in the first, I believe, episode or second episode of Transformers, More Than Meets the Eye. And they both look really incredible. I'm very excited for both of them, and I cannot wait till they come out. They're supposed to be shipping out in fall of 2024/winter, around the fourth quarter. They're going to be about $38, probably $40, $35, depending on when they finally go up on Pulse, probably sometime later this month or next month, or maybe later this summer. But I will definitely let you guys know when those come up as available and talk more about them when we get some package images and stuff. And the Marvel Legends team gave IGN a little preview, a little item for them to kind of show off of a Marvel Legends retro carded Spider-Man the Animated Series 85th Anniversary of Marvel Venom. This is the cartoon Venom, but it can also be your comic Venom. It is the Eddie Brock Venom. It comes with interchangeable hands and 2 heads. One is the grinning face, one is the tongue out. And it has really good articulation, as you can see in these images here. It will be available summer 2024 for surprisingly only $24.99. So it is a regular price figure, not like a deluxe one like they do sometimes with the bigger characters, since this is a stockier figure. He will be available at Walmart exclusively during the summer. I'm assuming it will probably be during the Walmart Collector Con, which will probably take place during Comic Con around that time in July. But yeah, it just looks really cool. I'm very excited for it. A little bummed that it's an exclusive and it's not going to be mainline because that means I was hoping we might see other Spider-Man characters along with him. But being exclusive, that might mean he's not there's not a retro carded line coming out around the summertime. But yeah, I thought it was really cool and I would share it here. Let me know in the comments what you think. And in Hasbro Star Wars news, May 4th was this last week, and there was a lot of Star Wars toys that went up. Most of it was Black Series, because it turns out that a lot of the vintage collection they wanted to show off was attached to the HasLab, which unfortunately they pushed back. So we're not going to see it till later on, probably in June or July. They made a big deal about how the vintage collection figures were going to kind of connect to it, but they didn't really tell us anything because they didn't want to spoil what it's going to be. But when it comes to Black Series, there was plenty. There was Gamerverse stuff, there was exclusives, there were mainline. The things we got were mainline Palpatine and Super Battle Droid. We got some Hasbro exclusives with the Rebel Fleet Trooper pack. We got a GameStop exclusive with the Phantom Menace 3-pack, the Duels of Fate. We got a Amazon exclusive 3-pack here with the Jedi Survivor droids. And the list goes on of cool things they showed off. The thing I was most excited for was the Yoda from the prequels with the Commander Gree, and his more dulled down Phase 2 green clone armor. It's not that camo one like on Kashyyyk. But yeah, they look really cool. Everything here is really awesome. I hope you had an amazing May the 4th. I also hope you had a wonderful time on Revenge of the 6th. But yeah, just thought this was really cool. A lot of cool things here. Let me know in the comments what you were most excited about out of all the stuff that came out. And over in McFarlane news, we have quite a few things here. We have a Batman Nightfall 2-pack of a beaten Batman and a Bane figure 2-pack kind of thing is what I'm assuming. That is coming out soon. That looks really cool. We have a look at a new Robin, a new Batmobile from the White Knight Batman, and just some really cool items here, some really cool McFarlane stuff. I always love his vehicles. I myself love the 89 Batman Batmobile. I have it in my collection. It's really cool. But yeah, no, just some really nice McFarlane stuff here this week. More Batmans to go into the Batman collection if you collect Batman. Some cool side characters like Robin and Bane, and just some really cool things here. I just kind of put together some of the McFarlane items. His music stuff, he came out with a Iron Maiden figure of the Trooper, which is really cool. I'm a bit of an Iron Maiden fan myself. The music's nice. So this figure is definitely really cool. I'd like to try to get it at one point or another, but I just thought it was really awesome. So there's your McFarlane for the week. And over at the Jazzware Vault, we have a look at a May the 4th item that went up throughout the week of a Battle of Endor pack that comes with Luke and Leia in Endor gear with the speeder bikes, and a speeder bike trooper, Imperial Trooper, with his speeder bike with the blast on the back when he gets shot. And then we have a chicken walker and a pilot, and of course an Ewok with a glider. This pack is exclusive to the Jazzware Vault, which is a newer site for Jazzware items. They're trying to kind of build their own Hasbro Pulse and Mattel creations, or Jedi Next Level. They're all kind of like doing things like that, so it's kind of cool to kind of see them do more online sales of things, so you can buy directly from them and kind of get exclusive items from them. But yes, this is a really cool set. I was tempted to get it, but I chose not to, and I believe it is still available on the vault. It might be sold out now, I don't know, I haven't checked since it went up. But yeah, just a really cool item. They were really adding a lot to the Jazzware Vault. Each week it seems like they're doing like releases of stuff or an item to celebrate something, so I thought that was pretty cool. And in NECA news, we have a look at a new NECA elf figure with him in concert rock gear, where he comes with some instruments and some really cool attire that makes him look like a rock star, and I thought that was pretty cool. It's I think our third or fourth elf figure to come out since they have had the license for him. Looks really cool. It's in there, of course, NECA Ultimates line. And then we also have a look at, since the Planet of the Apes movie is coming out, NECA decided to do a reissue of the old Planet of the Apes figures. So there's the 4 figures right here, and they look really cool. I didn't get them the first time around. I don't really plan to get them this time around. I mean, I might, if it wasn't that, I think it's a 4-pack. You have to get all 4. The Doctor I'd probably get just because of the like character is kind of fun, and there's also that old song that always rings in my head when I see him, so I thought that was kind of cool. But just some really cool NECA items here this week, and everybody kind of wanted to show them off. Of course, there's all the NECA Turtle stuff that's been coming out the last couple of weeks during the Holothon that has gone up and throughout the week, so if you're a Turtle fan, there's plenty to eat there. And in comic news, we have a look at a couple of comics here. First up is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Black, White, and Green. It is kind of cool to see that the different comic companies are doing these black and white comics with like another color, be it green, red. Kind of be fun to see more, but this looks really cool. And then we have a look at Transformers over at Skybound Entertainment. Transformers number 8 with a amazing photo of Alita 1 on the front. And then Transformers, actually Energon Universe Special 2024 number 1, which looks really cool. I'm assuming it is a one-shot that kind of gives you a little look at everything going on this year, kind of like the thing from Free Comic Book Day. And then we have a look at Captain America number 9 from Marvel, and that looks really cool. I'm excited for that one. Love the cover art there, and very exciting to see where Mr. Rogers is going in the Marvel Universe. And then we have a look at Marvel's Giant Size X-Men number 1 with Archangel and Angel all over the cover, which looks really cool. The X-Men heat is high right now with the 97 animated series making it very popular right now, so it's nice to see these comics coming out to kind of also get people intrigued there. And so those are some of the comics that I thought looked really cool this week. Don't forget, like always, to stop at your local comic shop, pick up your comics, support them, help them out, and have fun reading. And in our creative corner, where we take a peek at creative people, we have a look at Mythic Blue Inferno figures on Instagram. And recently I've gotten into Mythic Legions, not big time, but dabbling in it because they're just really cool figures. And I found this person on Instagram, and I got one of their 3D printed heads to go on one of my figures, and it's really cool. They make all kinds of different 3D printed heads for Mythic Legions, and I believe some other figure lines they have stuff for. But it is really cool if you are a fan of Mythic Legions, or you just like 3D printed work and to kind of look at it and support people who do it. Definitely check them out. They've got all kinds of cool things. My favorite thing of everything here was the elephant head. That looks really cool. I kind of want to try to see if I can get my hands on it and kind of put it to one of my bigger figures to make this cool like elephant character or something like that, because that's really cool. But yeah, they're definitely really cool looking. Definitely give them a like and a follow and look at their stuff. It's really cool and very inspirational. And that about wraps it up. Thanks for stopping by. If you have any comments, leave them in the comment section. If you're feeling generous, share it. And thank you so much for watching. Till next time, bye.